How we doing, guys? It's Mario from MF Fly Tying, and I'm going to tie for you a buzzer that done extremely well for us down in Grapham last year. So heading off to Rutland on Thursday night, fishing Rutland on Friday, and then Grapham Saturday, Sunday and Monday for the May weekend. So looking forward to that. So in the vise we've got a size 10 bronze heavyweight, and the thread that I'm using today is a Semperfly Nano in brown. It's a little bit thin for using on buzzers, but this particular brown I like a lot. It's got a kind of purplish shine to it as well. So we'll need an extra couple of layers of thread just to build the body. So we'll get that down, get it back up, and then for the rib I'm using a brown Flexi floss. I'll get that tied in on my side. And the Flexi floss I'm using is Uniflex dark brown by Uni. So this will help to add a little bit to the body thickness. So get that down just to the bend, bring it back up, just look everything in there, take this down again, try not to hit the camera, and then just before the thorax we're going to be using a medium opal mirage just for a collar, almost like a vicar or type light. So we'll get that in there. You can use red or silver or anything that you really want for this fly. I like the opal mirage on it. So bring that up, tie it off, and then just go ahead and tidy up the fly at the head. Okay, Flexi floss up, so pull it tight just to get the first couple of turns done, and as you come up start to open them up and just loosen that, making sure that your last couple of turns you have left some of your opal showing through. Cut off your Flexi, just build up the head. With the Nano you will need a lot more turns on it because it is so thin. As I said, I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the camera, but it's got a kind of shine to it, which I do like. I'm going to add some UV resin as well, so we'll get away with the Nano because the UV resin will add a little bit of bulk. There you go. And then for the cheeks I'm using Goose Bites, and this is in a kind of dark red colour there. And it's the red cheeks that I think make the difference on this fly. I've got it in, I've got them in orange, I've got them in yellow, I've got them in sunburst, but the red ones, just that combination, seem to work best. And I'll generally fish this fly on my point or middle dropper rather than the top. I think the red cheeks are just a little bit more subtle, maybe a wee bit more natural, I don't know. Break those off. come in with our Gulf Thin Man, as usual. Drop in the top. Just make sure that you take your resin right off the back of the hook as well. Just add a little bit extra protection. And then in with the torch. And you'll just see that opal mirage just on the thorax, gives a nice trigger point. And the reason I like this is not the flies that I fish are black, you know, natural quills or olive, etc. But a lot of the buzzers that you'll find they are brown, and I think this is just a good alternative as well. But it's the red cheeks for some reason that just outfish the other colours. So hopefully it does well this year. Again, they're in Grapham. And then last but not least, a wee coat of Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. Nice subtle fly. A wee bit over with the varnish. That is you. And just clear that eye. And that, guys, is a brown buzzer. Brown buzzer for Grapham water. So hopefully it does well for us this year. If you are enjoying the videos, please hit the subscribe now button, hit the bell for notifications and give us a thumbs up. Enjoy 2024, guys. Tight lines.